Welcome to Holiday Inn Club Vacations Orange Lake Resort, located in Kissimmee, Florida, adjacent to the Walt Disney World Resort. In this video, we will give you a tour of our newly renovated 2-bedroom villa located in the East Village. We will also give you our overall opinion about staying at this resort for 1 week. Alright, so we are in the East Village, building 866 on the second floor in Villa 86624, which is a 2-bedroom villa. So let's go inside and check it out. So when you walk in the front door, immediately on the right, we've got this beautiful photograph of the fountain at Lake Eola in downtown Orlando. And you got this nice entry hall, which is absolutely beautiful. And walking forward to the left in this villa is the master salon, and to the right you've got another little hallway, a bathroom, and then we go into the guest bedroom, which is where I'm going to start. So as you walk into the guest bedroom, as you'll see, you have 2 full-size beds. They could possibly be queens, but I think they're full. Very comfortable for the guests that we've had with us. Plenty of space. You get a dresser with drawers, nice flat screen television, and a large closet to hang clothes. Since there's lots of stuff in there, I'm not going to open the door, but you understand what a closet looks like, I'm sure. I always like to point out that the lamp and the clock radio both have USB ports and an outlet, which is convenient since there's one nightstand between the 2 beds. The guest room bathroom has 1 sink with some drawers and storage space, a walk-in shower, and of course the commode, all in one room, which closes with a door. And one of the things I always appreciate in a timeshare resort that does it right is actually offering you a washer and dryer. That's right, folks, you get a full-size washer and dryer here, and they do provide you with some Tide soaps, and you get some extra bedding in this closet, as well as some extra bathroom accessories, toilet paper, toilet tissue, etc. Going into the master salon, you can see, beautifully renovated by the way, this villa. King-size bed with 2 nightstands. Both lamps have a power outlet and 1 USB port in them, which is great. Panning around, you have a nice window overlooking the screened-in porch. Nice sitting chair. You get a workstation with some power outlets as well as USB ports. Actually 3 power outlets, 2 USBs. Flat screen TV. Chest of drawers, and continuing to turn around, you also have a closet in here with plenty of hanging space. I'll show you this one. It's the same as in the other bedroom. And you also get your in-room safe down below, large enough to hold a laptop computer and some personal belongings if you need to lock them up. And moving into the master salon bathroom, you get a nice full-length mirror. You get 2 vanities in this bathroom with plenty of storage below, and a beautiful light-up mirror. I do appreciate that. You get a nice soaking tub. It's not a jacuzzi tub, but it is a nice deep soaking tub. And you get a very nice shower with a very cool shower head. You can adjust it so that you have sort of a rainfall and or some pressure jets coming down. Plenty of space, and you get some storage in there as well to put your shampoos, etc. The resort does offer you Dove products. You get Dove shampoo and little small Dove soaps. I'll show you one of those. They don't last very long. So this is the size of the body lotion and shampoos that you get. Again, not very large, and the soap is a little bit smaller than this. So there you go. You can see the soap is not very large. So if you are staying here, I would recommend you bring your own soaps and shampoos. All right, so coming out of the master bedroom and going into the main living area, you do have your controls for your air conditioner, which is great. You have another closet, utility closet, and they do provide you with your iron, a dustpan, a broom, an ironing board, and a vacuum. It's important to point out that as this is a timeshare unit, and much like other timeshares in the United States, they do not offer daily housekeeping service. So therefore you are on your own. You have to wash your own towels, do your own beds, etc. You can request additional items if needed throughout your stay. And I'm going to pan around. As you can see, very large kitchen area, galley kitchen type, into the main living salon. Plenty of space, a large sofa that pulls out into a bed if need be. Another credenza over there with drawers, so if you have somebody staying in this room, they can put away their clothing and or accessories. And then panning around, you've got this beautiful banquette table with 4 chairs that are movable, as well as the bench seating. So plenty of space to seat up to 8 people. And again, I love and appreciate the windows overlooking the balcony, and I'll show you that a little bit more in just a minute. One of the really nice features of this kitchen is that you have a full-size pantry. And we've taken full advantage of this pantry because we've been here for an entire week. It's really nice to have a place to store all of your items and not have them all over the countertops or on top of a refrigerator, etc. They do provide you with 2 waste baskets, recycling and regular, as well as a fire extinguisher in case you need that. The kitchen is fully appointed with everything you need. You get your cups, your utensils, your dishes, coffee cups. You get a coffee maker, standard coffee maker. You do get a toaster, a blender, a stove and an oven, a microwave, a refrigerator that does have an ice maker. We chose to buy ice rather than make the ice, only because we're here in Kissimmee and it's Florida, and unfortunately the water here doesn't taste so great to us. We travel with our own rice cooker, so that's not included in the villa, but you do get a full-size dishwasher, which is great, and in the sink you do have a garbage disposal. And this island is actually great. It's great for food prep. It's also great. There's little stools on the other side for sitting. And one of the cool features that they have in the island, let me show you this little item. Press, and look at that. You got power outlets right here in the island. There's actually 2 of these. There's one here and one at the other end. So that's convenient. And as I said, you do get these 2 stools. The credenza in this room has 6 drawers, as well as it opens to give you more storage. The sofa turns into a bed. You get 2 nice lounge chairs here. It's actually very spacious. And the renovations that they have done at this resort, considering the resort is over 40 years old, are really quite breathtaking. It's beautiful, it's comfortable, it's clean. So one last thing to check out, let's go outside and see the balcony. So the patios here are actually screened in, which is a nice feature because this is Florida and we're near the swamps, so you do get lots of bugs and mosquitoes. But you get a really nice size outdoor patio space with a table for 4 and a beautiful view of the golf course. This entire resort sits around a couple different golf courses. So it's actually just really nice and peaceful and quiet. All right, so there's a little tour of our 2-bedroom villa here at Holiday Inn Club Vacations at Orange Lake Resort, located in Kissimmee, Florida, just adjacent to the Walt Disney World Resort. So let me give you a few observations after staying here for an entire week. I've stayed at a lot of timeshares. As you know, I'm an owner at Royal Resorts in Mexico. Juan Carlos and I are also Disney Vacation Club members. So our expectations are very high since we are members of very high-end, sort of luxury-ish, if you will, timeshares. The timeshare industry has a lot of bad rap. There's a lot of places, unfortunately, that are not well-maintained or upkept very well. This property is 40 years old. I never even knew it existed. I used to live in Orlando. I am extremely impressed after staying here for a week. Every staff member that we've interacted with has been extremely friendly, extremely kind, receptive to our needs. Can't ask for more than that as far as customer service. The grounds are kept immaculate. Every single village here, and by the way, there are 4 villages. This place is massive. They all have their own pool area. There's a massive pool area here that has a children's playground. It has a lazy river. There's bars, there's restaurants. There's miniature golf in a couple different locations, and of course there's 2 18-hole golf courses here on property as well. Everything is maintained and kept extremely beautiful. As you can see from this villa, the villa has been recently renovated. I'm not sure exactly when, but I assume within the last year. Apparently they do renovations, soft goods, hard goods here about every 7 years on their villas. So our experience has been nothing but exceptional staying here. So I'm very pleased. So if you are ever considering staying at this particular resort, the Orange Lake Resort by Holiday Inn Club Vacations, I can say honestly, without a doubt, we're not sponsored by them, I would stay here again. So that's my opinion. Juan Carlos is at the pool with the rest of his family. So I'm going to take you over to the pool, kind of give you the layout of that big area. They're over there where the lazy river is. I'll show you that, show you some of the grounds, and then I'm going to let him have a word as well. And then we'll give you sort of our final assessment of staying here. So stay tuned, just a little bit more to come. But I do appreciate you watching this video. And by the way, if you're enjoying it so far and you've never been to our channel before, go ahead and give us a thumbs up if you don't mind, and subscribe. We would appreciate that very much. So stay tuned, just a little more to come, and I'll be right back. It's a little rainy today. It's actually been rainy the entire week we've been here. But I just came over. I'm at the River Island area. Parked the car, large parking lot back there. And I'm going to take you in, even though it's raining. But there's a construction wall here. And they're building an entire new sort of fun play area. I'll peek over the fence and show you guys a little peek. So there's a little peek of the construction going on. But yeah, so let's go into River Island, find Juan Carlos and Mama and his sisters. And hopefully the rain dissipates and we get to have a good time. So I don't want to get demonetized. A little music playing here that's not the best. But as I mentioned, they have a couple miniature golf courses here. So check this out. Here's Island Golf. Very cool. 18-hole miniature golf course. Pretty cool, right? I see Juan Carlos, he's over there waving. Check him out. See him through the trees. So making our way here to the main pool area. Looks like the rain's gonna blow over. As you can see, I got all my gear on. I'm all slathered with sunscreen and bam, it starts raining. There he is. Juan Carlos. Having fun?
See?
Wait, let's turn it this way so people can see you. There he is, everybody. He exists.
I just finished my workout with my sister, and now I'm gonna get in the pool. It's raining, but
yeah, it is raining. So tell him, how's the gym here?
it's okay. Yeah, it's just like regular standard resort gym. With, you know, some dumbbells, bench, machine, and treadmill, and those big balls. It's okay.
Enough to maintain that worked out body. So yeah, it looks like the weather's gonna blow over. I was looking at the radar.
See?
So. But check out this pool area. This is beautiful. It's got like a little zero entry, which is great for kids.
And
there's
moms.
a water and moms. Yep, there's a water slide over there. How's the water?
It's actually very nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Temperature.
Cool.
Nice.
And as I said, this resort has a lazy river, and here it is behind me. It ranges in depth of like 2.9 feet to a little over 3.5 feet. So it's shallow enough to walk around, shallow enough for smaller children to touch their feet to the bottom. And they do rent you inner tubes. If you don't want the inner tube, you can just get in it without. But if you want an inner tube, I think it's $9 for the day to rent it. But it goes around this entire section of the resort. It's quite large. There's sections where there's waterfalls and there's water features where you'll get wet. Sort of like this little bridge back here behind me. There's water coming down from the bridge. So pretty cool. Not many resorts have a lazy river to hang out in.
So here we are in front of the slide in the main pool. It's actually pretty good slide. It's fun. I tried it yesterday. It's for adults and also for kids. It's very fast, very, very fast. I also asked this gentleman behind me if I was allowed to go with my GoPro? They said yes. So we're gonna do it because it's pretty fun and I want to do it again. Just got off the water. It's cold. Muy rápido.
Well, all right, everyone. As promised, Juan Carlos is back in the villa with me. We had a nice time at the pool this afternoon with your mom and your sisters, despite the rain and the not so warm weather.
We beat the rain.
We did. We ended up having a good time. So tell him, what'd you think of that place?
The slide was very fun. The lazy river, we did it yesterday. It was a lot of fun too. And it takes like about maybe 10 minutes. Yeah.
To do the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the temperature of the water is very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, very comfy. And when it started raining, not raining, but when it starts thundering and lightning, they are going to shut it down immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Everything, the bar, the restaurant, everything, they're going to shut it down.
And we share that because if you're coming to Central Florida anytime in the summer months, in the spring or summer, you can pretty much guarantee almost daily there's going to be afternoon storms that roll through. So just be prepared for that. Be aware. They're going to shut it down. But if it gets sunny again, boop, it reopens.
Yeah. And also if it's only rain, like light rain, like we have today, they will continue operating. So
absolutely,
it's a good thing. I wanted to do the pot, but we didn't have time.
The miniature golf? Yeah, we wanted to do that, but we had other things we wanted to do today. It's our last day here. So anyway, Amor, while you guys were at the pool, I gave them a tour of the villa. And then I gave them my general observations of what I felt about staying here for a week. I want to make one correction, though. I made a statement that they have 2 golf courses. They actually have 4 full. They have 2 18-hole golf courses and 2 9-hole golf courses.
Okay.
This place is massive, as I said. So anyway, I want them to hear from you without any coaxing or anything. What do you think about the villa?
It's beautiful. Yeah, it's very spacious. It's great for coming with family because they have their own bedroom and their own bathroom. The kitchen, it's big actually. It's got pretty much everything you need except for a wooden spoon.
Yeah, or a plastic spoon. They give you that Teflon coated pots and pans to use, which if you use a metal spoon it scratches it. So if anybody from Orange Lake is watching this, come on, how about some so the right utensils. But anyway, we're not complaining.
And then you have the beach towels.
Yes. So they provide you in the villa, like we're in a 2-bedroom villa, so we were given 8 pool towels or beach towels. Yes, where there's no beach here. That's why I was confused for a minute.
Towels.
So you get 8 pool towels, and you are required to keep them for your entire length of stay. Since there is a washer and dryer, you're expected to wash them on your own and reuse them. Yeah. And if you forget them and leave them at the pool, they're going to charge you $25. So we had to make sure today, it's our last day, that we had all 8 towels. I was sort of making sure.
Yeah. Also having the dryer, the washing and the dryer is pretty convenient.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially if you're coming with little kids.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a family, and it's great that you don't have to go home with dirty clothes, and you can just keep up. And wet bathing suits, throw them in the dryer. It's perfect.
Also, if you run out of soap, dish soap or the detergent, you can just ask the front desk; they will bring more.
Yeah, I mentioned that to them too.
Okay.
Because we did. We use the kitchen every day that we were here. We went shopping. The nice thing at the entrance of this resort, there's a public shopping center.
Yeah, very
and then directly across the street, there's a giant Target. And there's a Walmart right down the street. So you have everything right near this resort that you could need
Yeah.
to
There's
supply
also
it.
a lot of restaurants.
Tons of
you can-
restaurants,
you
yeah.
go.
Every chain restaurant you could probably think of is probably within a 5-mile radius of this resort, probably. So anyway, yeah, everything is very convenient. It was nice to be able to just pull in, unload, go grocery shopping, load up the villa. We cook breakfast for ourselves here every morning, which really helps save money on your vacation. And yeah, so that was great. What else?
The decoration, I like it, and you have the TV with the local channels. So yeah, I like it, and I think I would come back here for sure.
Yeah, we both agree 100%. We would return to this resort. So again, we're not sponsored by any means. We're not getting anything for giving you this review. We paid for this full price, just like everybody else, by utilizing money that we've spent on our timeshare in Mexico, and we traded for points to be able to come here since it is a timeshare. But I believe you can also book here and by paying cash or with your credit card or however you want to pay. Beautiful, beautiful place. So yeah, look forward to coming back someday. With that being said, we always say
Happiness is
a lifestyle. And we do appreciate you all watching. I've already asked you to subscribe, and if you haven't done that yet, what's the matter with you? Go for it. Anyway, if you have any other questions or comments, put them down below, right? Anything else you want to say?
Enjoy your stay.
Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.